Welcome to this training of the teacher functionality in Myflex Learning. The first time you log into Myflex Learning, an automated tour will orient you to the system. You can click Next or Back to move through the tour. You can also click Exit to end the tour. The next time you are in the system, the tour will not launch automatically, but you can relaunch the tour by clicking Launch Tour. On the home page of Myflex Learning, you will see a Today box, which will show you which classes you have today, a Messages box, which will allow you to communicate with other users of the system, and a Take Attendance link, which will allow you to take attendance for your roster for today. To take attendance, simply click the A for absent or T for tardy buttons to mark any students who are absent or tardy. Myflex Learning imports your daily attendance from your SIS so you know what a student was marked for attendance for the day. We also provide a rating scale where you can rate a student's engagement in your class. Now that you've taken attendance in Myflex Learning, you can also view and edit a student's Flexbox schedule. The easiest way to find a student is to search from the home page. I can search by student name, and when I find the student I'm looking for, I can view their schedule. I can also click on any day and change the class that they have during their flex block. When I click on Change Class, I'm presented with a list of all classes that meet on this day during flex block. I can filter by class types until I find what I'm looking for. Here I am going to enroll this student in a writing center. I have the ability to put in a reason for the enrollment. So when I enter this student in the writing center, I will also say he is looking for help on his college essays. When I am done, I click Change Schedule, and I will see the change of the schedule reflected on the student's schedule. Another way I can view and edit student schedules is by looking at my roster for my FlexBlock classes. By going to my calendar and clicking on the day which I want to view, I can see the students who are currently enrolled in my FlexBlock. If I want to move several students from my roster to another roster, I can select the students' cards by clicking on them, click the button that says Reschedule Students, and then I am presented with the same list that I saw when scheduling an individual student, where I can find and select the FlexBlock class I want to enroll these students in. Follow the same features of entering a reason, and when I'm done, I click Change Schedule, and I will see that those students are now removed from my roster and are in their new class. You can also add or pull students to your roster by clicking on the Add button. When I click on the Add button, I am given a list of all students. I can search by name or other attributes of the student. I can also filter. The most useful filter allows me to view the rosters of the classes that I teach that come from my student information system. When I look at a roster like this, I can also view the student's current term grade. When I add a student to my roster, I can choose the duration, in this case I'll say 1 day only, and put in a comment. I can also lock the student into my class. Locking a student ensures that another teacher won't override my schedule of that student. A student locked into their class shows a lock icon on their calendar. We will also notice that when I change the student's schedule, the system automatically notified the student that their schedule was changed. A few other features of the Myflex learning system will help you manage your classroom during your flex block. The first thing you will notice is we have an area where you can put a note to yourself as to the plan for today's class. Today we're going to talk about time management. In addition to that, next to the name of the class, I have the ability to send a message to all students in the class. This message can include things such as a link to a video I want the students to view before coming to class. When I click send, this message will be sent to all students on the roster of today's class. Students using the Myflex Learning mobile app will also get a real-time notification on their device of this message. Myflex Learning also provides a meeting link field, which will allow teachers to provide a meeting link for their class. This could be a Google Meet or a Zoom or any type of virtual meeting. When a student views their calendar, they will see a join link, which will allow them to launch that meeting. Myflex Learning also provides a mobile app that can be downloaded for Apple or Android devices. The Myflex Learning mobile app for teachers allows teachers to schedule their students, take attendance, teachers can also change student schedules from the mobile app. By clicking on a student's calendar, a teacher can change which class a student will attend during their flex block right from their mobile device. In addition, mobile notifications allow teachers and students to be notified of schedule changes or any messages sent right on their mobile device. Teachers can reply to a message from a student directly from their device. To access Myflex Learning's help documentation, click on the question mark link in the upper corner of the system. Here you will find a complete database of all Myflex Learning documentation. You can search on keywords or look by user type, such as teachers. When I click on any article within the Myflex Learning help documentation, I have a full article of the functionality and a video for all functionality also. Thank you for watching this training of Myflex Learning. For more information, connect with us on social media or visit us at myflexlearning.com.